This copyright telecast is presented by the authority of the Pacific Coast Sports Racing Association for the private use of our audience. Any reproduction, rebroadcast, retransmission, or other disseminations of the use of this broadcast descriptions or accounts for the show without the express written consent of the Pacific Coast Sports Racing Association is prohibited. The PCSRA Weekly Show is on the air. Today's show is brought to you by Budweiser, Love's Travel Stops, iHeartMedia, The Oklahoman, Newcastle Casino, Devon Energy, and by Sonic. Live from the PCSRA studios in War Acres, Oklahoma, here is the voice of the PCSRA, Daniel Voiles.
And hello and good afternoon and welcome to another edition of PCSRA Weekly on this sunny day in our studios. 51 degrees, a lot better than last week. Last week we were like freezing our butts off today. 51 degrees, sunny skies. It's supposed to be 54 today. 46% humidity, winds blowing west at 7 miles an hour. Daniel Voiles ready to here with you guys in the wonderful Hedgehog Lair here in DC Universe, so we're really excited. We're very excited you guys can join us for the PCSRA Weekly Show. Getting ready to be joined by Mr. Nathan Orman, as we are excited to bring you another edition of the Weekly Show. And before I start the Weekly Show and introduce Mr. Nathan Orman here in the Hedgehog Lairs, I want to go ahead and remind everybody that due to the fact that due to the fact that people have been criticizing me as far as what's been going on with the Homestead weekend, I decided not to recap the Homestead weekend because, to be fair and honest with you, I think it's just, you guys just don't like to hear my opinion, so I'm just going to cut that out. So, yeah. So today's episode of PCSRA Weekly, we're going to give you the top 10 results, as always, for the Homestead weekend for all three series. We'll take you through some scores around, or not scores, top story news, and then we have a driver update to get to that, and we will look ahead to Yas Marina and all that. Joining me for the PCSRA Weekly Show is Mr. Coca-Cola Hedgehog, aka Mr. Nathan Orman. Welcome aboard, buddy. Who's currently muted right now. But he'll join shortly, so. Alright. I'm in the Hedgehog Lair here in DC Universe in Gotham. Yay. We're just gonna stick here because this is where I'm going to teleport, so. Alright, so while we're waiting for Mr. Nathan Orman to finish what he's doing, and the first thing we're going to do is we're going to let him get his thoughts on the Homestead weekend, so that's what we'll do. Okay, he'll be right back, so. Alright. Sorry, I had to stretch, so please forgive me. Yeah. Alright. So, anyway. So. Yesterday in Shanghai, it was a monsoon day for the 6 hours. So. Wait, I don't know if you guys can hear me or not, because my microphone's clicking in and out. I don't know if you guys can hear me or not. Let me check to make sure you guys can still hear me. Okay, everybody can still hear me. Sweet. Let me shut up this part right here. Oh yeah, nobody brought this up, but Next Gen lost their appeal. Yeah, but their 2-race suspension would carry over next season, if you ask me. So, yeah. Alright, just to let you all know, that I will not, be doing a, hey, viewers. Just to let you all know, I'm going to be recording, I'll try to record a video so that way you guys can watch a Thanksgiving deal. I might just put it as a premiere like around 5 p.m. Central, because when I'm eating dinner, we're going to be I'm going to be saying, welcome everybody, I hope you enjoy the premiere. If it's PCSRA racing, because I'm going to just tell Travis, we're going to do just a special event for Thanksgiving. If we end up getting together, if he wants to upload it tomorrow, I'll just put it at 5 o'clock Central as a premiere, so yeah. So yeah. Apparently, I'm hearing voices, which is not supposed to be the case. I do not know why, but for some reason I'm hearing it. So yeah. Alright. So we're gonna just keep on waiting, making sure everything's good. Alright, so geez, making sure. And it's been a while since we had Nathan Orman on the show, so yeah. Alright. How's everybody doing in the chat? I don't know why it keeps saying broadcast is on there twice when it shouldn't be on there twice. I think it's just like a glitch. I'm gonna say, yeah, when we have our final thoughts, I'm gonna ask the panelists, was the season good, acceptable, marginal, or poor, and why? So yeah. You know, since that 78 team talks so much trash, and guess what? You know what they say, payback's a bitch for you saying ain't winning the world war, front and fucking center. Eat that, have a nice slice of humble pie, and tell me how that sound. How'd it taste? That humble pie. So yeah. So, all right. So, all right. So while Orman is doing something, want to give you a little update. If you haven't heard from Paint by Raw, he's currently fixing the website as we speak. So, yeah. Alright, let's go. And there's Orman! Welcome aboard. Alright. I was letting you take your time getting whatever the hell you were doing, so all done. So yeah. You've missed nothing! That's what you missed. You've missed nothing. Congratulations. How do you plead as far as missing nothing? Anyway. Okay, so let's just go through the top 10 rundown. For those of you that don't know, I've already done the recapping on the Facebook page. Because you basically already know what Orman and I are going to say as far as the our thoughts are concerned. So anyway. Top 10 for the Truck Series. Brett Moffitt, the winner and the champion. Grant Enfinger, 2nd. Noah Gragson, 3rd. Stuart Friesen, 4th. Sheldon Creed, 5th. Matt Crafton, 6th. John Hunter Nemechek, 7th. Justin Haley, 8th. Jesse Little, 9th. And Ben Rhodes complete the top 10. So it goes Moffitt, Gregson, Haley, and Sauter. That's how the Championship 4 finishes out. For the Xfinity Series Top 10 rundown, Tyler Reddick, the champion and winner at Homestead. Cole Custer finished 2nd. John Hunter Nemechek got 3rd. Daniel Hemrick, 4th. Austin Cindric, 5th. By the way, Tyler Reddick becomes the first... What's interesting is that Tyler Reddick pulled a William Byron last season, not only winning Rookie of the Year, but also winning the championship. That's ironic. I just want to point that out. Cindric got 5th. Ryan Preece got 6th. Justin Allgaier 7th. Brandon Jones 8th. Michael Annett 9th. And Matt Tiff completed the top 10. Rookie of the Year for trucks, as you know, is Myatt Snyder. Tyler Reddick won Rookie of the Year in Xfinity, and Byron already won Rookie of the Year last week at ISM. So here's here's an ironic part. The final 4 to compete for the championship and finished in the top 4. GG. It goes Logano winning the championship and race, which I'm going to bring up something funny in a second. Truex the Crybaby 2nd, Kevin Harvick 3rd, Crybaby Busch finished 4th, Kyle Busch 4th, Brad Keselowski 5th, Matt Kenseth got 6th, Chase Elliott 7th, Clint Bowyer 8th, Eric Almirola 9th, Kurt Busch completes the top 10. Of course, William Byron already won Rookie of the Year. He ended up 24th. Ouch. So it goes Logano, Truex, Harvick, Busch. 1, 2, 3, 4 in the standings. 1, 2, 3, 4 in the final playoff standings. And here's the ironic part. The champion of all 3 series all won the race. That's ironic. How funny is that?
Oh my gosh.
Someone should tell Elijah that. That's funny. That the 3 champions all won the race. That's ironic. Alright, so Orman, your thoughts on the Homestead weekend?
Truck Series, it was great. Xfinity, we had run cost something. And it was alright. But the Cup Series, man, it was amazing to see the championship 4 out. I say it's a pretty decent weekend at Homestead.
Yeah, I felt like the truck race was a repeat of last year. Xfinity was different than last year because it was kind of a mixable, but the Cup race was somewhat better of the 3 so far. What's interesting is that all 3 manufacturers all won championships. That's funny, just to point that out.
And so it was Toyota and trucks.
Chevy and Xfinity and Ford and Cup. And this is also the first championship for Ford since Kurt Busch in 2004. Can you believe?
That was a long time coming.
Yeah, definitely. So, yeah, that kind of surprises a lot of people, but yeah, but Homestead, you know, I think it started off but it finished on a okay note, if you ask me. So, all right, let's get to the top story news because there has been a snot load. I'm gonna put this photo in this general chat. Let's talk about the silly season because there's a lot to talk about. Let me pull this up real quick because we were just talking about most of this. So here's a couple of sources. Stuart Friesen could be either moving up his own team from Trucks to Xfinity next year or join Richard Childress Racing full-time next year. What's your thoughts on that, Orman?
Oh, if he move his team to Xfinity, that means there'll be more teams to compete. If he moves to RCR, then he'll be having a great ride next season.
Oh yeah, definitely. It should be good. Next one. Squadra Course Garage may field a full-time Xfinity Series team in 2019 for Cesar Barilica, possibly in conjunction with DGM Racing, since Cesar drove the 90 at Homestead, and Alpha Prime was the primary sponsor on the 36, which was Alex LeBay in the finale. They are evaluating their options, which could include a jump into the Cup Series and competing in the Rolex 24 at Daytona. Your thoughts on that?
Oh, so that's basically just see another team that's making its NASCAR debut.
As far as
that team,
yeah, imagine them making their Cup debut. That's crazy. According to a user on Reddit who works for the 60 team, Roush Fenway Racing's number 60 Ford has no plans to return next year as of right now. So we'll keep you updated as far as that's concerned. Bob Pockris says that the 9 car who won the championship will now be an all-star car for next year. So I want to get your thoughts as far as that's concerned.
Still going to be a full-time ride, but having lots of drivers driving it, it'll be interesting to see how that plays out.
And I'm possibly thinking Tyler Reddick might be driving the 88, because if the 9's going to be an all-star team, I think the 88 would probably go to Tyler Reddick, because that would be the only ride that's available for him, so yeah. Corey LaJoie has several options on the table for 2019. Chris Knight has mentioned that he may drive part-time for a competitive Xfinity Series team next year. Who that would be, we don't know. That would be interesting if you ask me. As that just goes away. Elliott Sadler may have an option to run multiple Xfinity Series races next year. However, he has mentioned that he has become more accepting of his implement retirement from full-time racing. I'm not sure what this could mean. Which I think we could agree that Sadler is going to retire and just be with his kids and all that. So I don't see that change happening as far as that's concerned. A.J. Allmendinger wants to compete in the Cup Series and Xfinity Series road course races next year. Your thoughts on that?
Road course races, so I think that's a good idea that A.J. just races the road course races, which are Vineyard, Sonoma, Watkins Glen, and the Charlotte Roval.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I think that's a good idea that A.J. might only race in road courses.
And we would like to see him race there. I mean, there's no doubt about it. So, but we'll just have to wait and see where it goes as far as that's concerned. Ryan Truex is unsure of his plans for 2019. He doesn't know if he will have the ability to return to Colleague Racing, leaning credential to the Justin Haley rumors. A Clog Racing executive told CatchFence.com that Truex does know where he stands for next year, and his management team was recently informed of a change for next season. The executive also said that an opportunity would be available for Truex to remain with the organization in a second car, but funding would have to be in place. It seems that Ryan is open to all options where he can win. Interesting that could happen if you ask me, but we'll just have to wait and see what happens. So yeah. We are going to talk about the biggest wreck we had this weekend. I mean, Homestead, everybody, of course, we've seen it on the Teal Hugs. Come join us on Discord, Teal. We're on Discord. Yep, Teal's in the chat. So Old 11, keep that streak going. I just saw that. But anyway, yeah, the big wreck we've been talking about. If you guys didn't see the accident, I'm gonna find this YouTube video. The Makuk GP that took place this past weekend. Well, there was a horrible accident, which I'm going to put the link of the video in the chat for you guys to watch that accident. And I want to hear what Nathan Orman's reaction is going to be in about when he sees the video. If it's going to let me. Oh, gosh dang it. Gosh dang it. No, I don't want to email. Gosh dang it, you stupid piece of crap. I said share. Copy, you No.
Boy, raging right now.
Yes, I'm raging right now because my... Whoa, what the...
Hello.
Hi, Teal. Hugs. Wow, and I just got kicked out. GG. GG. GG, game. I appreciate you kicking me out when I'm in the lair, you stupid game. GG. There we go. Alright. So, yeah. Oh, Teal, there's an update for DC Universe, so just a little heads up.
Alright. I'm not at home right now, but I'll join you later.
Alright. Teal just probably got home from work, if you're all wondering where the bus ride's coming from.
No, I'm not. I said I'm not at home. I'm waiting for the bus to get home.
Oh. You just got off work.
Yes.
Okay.
I just got off work.
Yep.
That's cool.
And he's also going to have lunch, and if Zachary Taylor were to come across this amazing stream, he is not going to share.
Nope, not.
That's a good one. So, anyway. So looking at the, as I just got something going on in my ear as far as my earbud. Sophia, it's hard to pronounce this last name. She was involved in a scary accident yesterday at Mac 2. You want to know how fast she was going, Orman? At the time of the crash? You want to know how fast she was going, Orman? So, 174 miles an hour at the time of the crash.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so something broke on the car, spun her, hit another car, went into the catch fence with the rear of the car, and then struck a building. Yes, I'm not lying. Struck a building. As a result. So the good news is, she is awake and alert. They took her to a local hospital, which we soon discovered it was a fractured spine. Can you believe that, Orman? A fractured spine. That's it.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she's gonna have surgery.
Yeah. She had surgery yesterday, according to doctors, what they've told me. And so far, everything is going well as far as the surgery is concerned.
He has to go to,
Yeah. They also had to take 4 other people to a local hospital. One of the marshals had a broken jaw. Ow. That hurts. That hurts if you have a broken jaw, if you ask me. Yeah. I mean, how she only got away with a fractured spine and nothing, and everything else is the same is beyond me, if you know what I mean. So, that's just nuts, to tell you the truth. But, yeah. So, if we get any more updates on Sophia's condition between now and next week's episode of the weekly show, we will, of course, pass it along to you guys. So, yeah. Alright, let's get into NR News. We got some big news to tell you guys, that's huge for all of us. PCSRA is coming back, however, I do not know when it will be coming back. So, I mean, we'll have to wait and see what happens, and until I get an update, I will pass along to you guys as soon as I can, as I got a monster. What? Yeah. But here's the catch. I've decided to switch mods for the Foster series. And we're all going to the Monster Energy Cup mod, which means since I've already got Nathan Orman's custom already made, I will need to get Teal's custom taken care of, and then we'll have signups open for everybody else. So you're thinking about, so it's a total of 6 rides already.
That's pretty much locked in for the Foster series.
Yeah. Plus, I'm also going to let you run Buffalo Wild Wing series since, you know, you need more experience, so.
Now, that computer brain holds all of Batman's
I might
data
do the
on
same.
superpowered humans around the globe.
Yes?
You need to own that data or destroy it. So, do it.
Wait. What'd you say, Teal? What'd you say, Kyle?
Is this a good time to talk about football?
Yeah, we can talk about football. I'll probably what I'll do for the weekly show next year is that we're also going to be we're going to move the sports show to the weekly show. So all the sports talk for PCSRA will all be moved to the weekly show. So that way we can keep you guys up to date on sports and all that. So that's going to go that will go in effect beginning.
I was just gonna say I'm excited because the Bears beat the Vikings last night.
Yeah, and Teal was having a happy dance last night. That's how amazing it is, if you ask me. But the Bucks suck as usual. What else is new? You know what Orman said? What else is new? I'll go shoot Zachary Taylor right now. And I'll say, thank you, Orman. Oh, shit. I just took out 26. Oh, God. No. Oh, no. Do we have any other NR news, or is that it? I think that's it. Unless Orman has anything he wants to add. That's any NR news related. Do you have any NR news you want to add, Orman? And Orman's looking at the end of the world. Rip. Rip Orman. For looking at the end of the world. GG. Oh, brother. Okay. If you guys remember last year, I said the part where I said normally we would give you final thoughts on the NASCAR deal, but you know what I said the answer? That's not the case. So, And why? Oh no, I'm getting attacked. No, 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 no. Donut kid. No, ow. Okay, as I was saying. And I'm getting assaulted. I must retreat. 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 Alright. So, with that said and done, and normally, and of course you know the sentence, I'm not doing my final thoughts, because why do I say that? Because it's time to look ahead to 2 more races this weekend. This weekend is the final race of the FIA Formula One World Championship at the beautiful Yas Marina circuit, the only track that starts in the day and ends at night, and the season finale of the Version V8 Supercar Championship. 14 points are on the line, and I'm going to point something out to everybody, that if Roger Penske wins the championship, then he's going to make history.
Someone help! Get away!
Can you believe that? That's pretty good if you ask me. You get to make history. So it's Abu Dhabi and Newcastle this weekend coming up. So we're going from Homestead Miami Speedway, which was an weekend, to 2 more races, which we have 1 more champion yet to crown in 2018. That being the V8 supercars. And so yeah, so we're going from Pukekohe to Newcastle, and we're going from Brazil to Abu Dhabi. So question to you, Nathan Orman, if last year's Newcastle race was any indication, do you think we could see another great race this year at Newcastle, or do you think we're still going to see a lot of drama in that race? And Orman's looking at the end of the world for some reason. Unless he's looking at Coca-Cola syndromes. Oh boy. Oh. What? What'd you say, Orman?
I'll be excited to see it break down.
Yeah. I think we're going to see a great race. I think it's going to be a lot better than Homestead, because really, this is really a very big weekend. Because why do I talk about this? 14 points are up for grabs in the V8 Supercars. 300 points is up for grabs. Mathematically, there's 14 points separate the top 2 in the championship. So this is going to be a very good...
There is a daily alert requiring your attention. Check your communicator for the details.
Okay, so... Okay, I'll check the zone later, but not right this second. So, yeah. I think really it's going to be a good race. We're going to see a lot of drama. And, you know, it should be a lot of fun. So, yeah. Alright. So, I definitely think we're going to see a lot of fun. Hopefully this race weekend won't disappoint us, which I know it won't, so. But, yeah. So, you know what it's time for, everybody? It's time for our predictions for the Yas Marina for Yas Marina and Newcastle. Same rules as apply, but give me 1 second. Let me fix them real quick. Because my headset is all tangled up with this stupid you-know-what. Alright, there we go. Alright, so it's time to make our predictions. You all know the drill, how the prediction driver you think is the dark horse. Remember, for the V8 predictions, as I'm dropping stuff, give me 1 second, I gotta fix the bed. Alright, there we go. So yeah. Alright, so before we make our predictions, let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and read what the girls, aka Annie Thomas and Bay Johnson, said about their predictions, as I think we lost somebody. Oh, there goes me, GG. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. My stupid phone decided to kick me. If Teal wants to join for predictions, because now that NASCAR's over. And that had to pop up. GG. Alright, it's time to read what Annie Thomas and Bay Johnson's predictions were for Yas Marina and Newcastle. So, starting with Annie Thomas for F1, her driver to win, she took Sebastian Vettel. Her driver to stay away from, she took Lance Stroll. Her dark horse, she took Fernando Alonso to be the dark horse. For the V8 Supercar.
It's really cold out here.
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to save money, but I was also saying for my haircut, it looks like that's not going to happen.
Oof. Yeah. Alright. R.I.P. money for haircut. For the V8 Supercars, she took driver to win. She took Shane Van Gisbergen, not only for her driver to win, but to win the championship. Her driver to stay away from, she said Mark Winterbottom to be the driver to stay away from. She took, as a dark horse, Craig Lowndes. And what did you say, Teal? Somebody slipped. What the? What the heck?
Good afternoon, this is taxi. Yeah, hi. I'm calling from, Jackson Street. And I need a ride to 1106 Madeline Avenue.
This is the first.
And I'll pull up at Wendy's and pick you up. Alright, thank you. Okay, bye-bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's a first. Oh my god, that was a first. Ladies and gentlemen, you just heard Kyle's phone going on. Only the weekly show. Only the weekly show. Something funny is going to happen, and it was no exception. Okay, what would you say? That's definitely going to go straight for the, that's going to go straight as in the quote, the funniest moments of the PCSRA weekly show. Oh, I gotta tell this to Elijah when he comes. It's like, you just missed the funniest thing that happened since sliced bread. Alright. Alright, for Betty Johnson, she made predictions as well for Yas Marina and for Newcastle. So for the F1 race at Yas... What? Yeah, you were on the phone while we were live. That's going to be in the funniest moments of the PCSRA weekly show that I need to make. That you were on the phone, and we were like, I was like, what was that? What's that other voice going on?
And curse the house of
Oh.
I don't deserve this.
Taxi. Okay, that's still gonna go for the...
Someone help me.
Yeah, I was like, the phone's ringing. I'm thinking to myself, what the heck is going on? Or was like, what the heck? Oops. Okay. We'll let that one slide, okay? Okay. Alright. Alright, continuing on. What?
So, what were you saying about the NFL?
My butt sucks. That's probably what I was saying about the NFL.
Please!
No, you said
I
something
don't
about
deserve this!
football move to the weekly show.
Yeah, all the sports stuff, is gonna get moved to the weekly show, for next year, beginning in 2019. So that way we can keep you up to date, and it'll be a easier time for us to get stuff talked about. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That way it's not on a. That's
All the sports stuff in just one show.
yeah. All right. And of course, Kyle's going to Wendy's. Okay? I'm gonna say something funny. What's funny is that Kyle had the same lunch as I did which is Wendy's. And if Zachary Taylor were to come across this awesome stream, Teal, of course, is not sharing. I didn't share my chicken nuggets from Wendy's. So he's gonna say double Wendy figures. So at least Teal had a great day at work. So, all right. Well, I will say this though. Teal's just happy Harvick had a great season, but came up short for the championship. So, yeah. All right. Okay, where was I? Oh yeah. For Betty Johnson, for predictions for the 2 races, her driver to win, she took Max Verstappen, thinking Max Verstappen could get the job done. What's up, B the Bomber? Her driver to stay away from, she said Sebastian Vettel's the driver to stay away from. Didn't see that coming. And her dark horse, she took Lewis Hamilton.
And my taxi's here.
Yay! The Teal. Hi, Teal Hedgehog. I'm here to pick up you and the taxi. Okay, that was so cringy. That should go in the funniest quotes of Blue Hedgehog. Okay, that's the crummiest way for Blue Hedgehog to talk. GG. Oh.
Well, if it isn't the Royals' pet dogfish. If the House of Atlan wants
I'm getting ready to do I'm doing Betty Johnson's predictions before I do you guys' predictions. So for the V8 Supercars, Betty Johnson picked driver to win. She took Craig Lowndes to win his final race as the driver to win. Driver to stay away from, she also agreed with Annie Thomas and said that it's going to be Mark Winterbottom. And her dark horse will go. Ow, I'm getting killed. Ow, hey. What did I tell you about killing a hedgehog? I'm trying to take out this drift guard. You're just making the problem worse, bruh. And her dark horse, she took
Won't anyone come to my aid?
ow, I'm getting assassinated. Ow. Okay, good. Thank you, Violet. Come help me so I can obliterate these idiots. Good, I got help. Thank goodness from somebody else. All right. Dark Horse. It's the weekly show. Betty. Oh God, no! I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Crap! I'm gonna die. No, I died. Rip.
I'm on my way home.
Alright. Her dark horse, she took,
Oh, God, steak.
dark horse, she took, who'd she take for a dark horse? She took Shane Van Gisbergen not only to be the dark horse, but to win the championship. So, it's the weekly show.
I know that I'm not going to be available completely free until about 2:30.
Alright. So.
If you're hearing stumbling in the background, that's just a taxi driver.
Okay.
I don't deserve this! My neck!
Oh God, where'd you come from? This guy behind me scared the living daylights out of me. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Oh crap. Crap.
Stand down.
No! Almost killed him. Alright. First up in the predictions, Mr. Nathan Orman. Driver to win, driver to stay away from Dark Horse. Who do you think is going to be champion of the V8 Supercars? And of course, the driver to win, driver to stay away from Dark Horse for F1. So, Orman, which one are you going to do first? Yeah, since there is a championship on the line as I'm getting shot. Okay, please quit. Okay, hold on. Before you get to your predictions, I got these stupid morons shooting at me, and I'm already out freaking numbered. Ow! Can I get away from these guys, please? Thank you. Okay, continue. At Newcastle.
Please. I don't deserve
Wait, who is your driver to win? Oh, Craig Lowndes. Your driver to stay away from was who? Mark Winterbottom, aka Frosty. Oh, Bulldog's now online. Who? Shane Van Gisberger? Oh, Shane Van Gisberg? So that would be your champion, correct? Okay. Alright.
Please save me.
Ooh.
Won't anyone come to my aid? Please. I don't deserve this. Won't anyone
Ooh.
come to my aid? Please save me. Stop that.
Ooh. Oh no. I'm in Atlantis and I'm getting assassinated real quickly. Oh, thankfully this guy came to the rescue. Well, this guy came out of nowhere. Lord, thank you for saving me. He just came out of nowhere and scared the living crap out of me. There's 5. I got 65 relics, if you're wondering. I don't know if Teal's going to do predictions for F1 or V8 cars. If not, I'm going to go next. Okay. Alright, you know what it's time for? It's my turn, everybody. Oh God! Somebody put a train out there. Okay, that's 9. 1 more and I've completed this mission. But I also need to get relics. Alright. Yep. Yes, I got that one done. It's about 51 here in Oklahoma City. No, I died. Well, I was like, before I get to predictions, let me return to King Shark real quick. And then I can get to predictions. Alright.
Have you heard anything on your Thanksgiving plan? Yes, I'm going to my mom's on Thanksgiving. Are you just camping out for the day, or are you
Alright. So, before I get to my predictions, I need to beat these two guys, because I just got detected by these two idiots. This drip soldier just starting to tick me off, and I'm to the point where I'm just about to go ballistic. Oh, there he goes. Bye-bye. Now, can I please heal before I get... Ah, crap. I got detected. No, keep me away, keep me away. Alright. Alright, so the driver, I think, is going to win the F1 Grand Prix of Abu Dhabi. I did some statistics. You know, Lewis Hamilton and Sebastian Vettel are the only drivers that have won at this racetrack as far as F1 is concerned. But if I were to figure out who that...
The people of the Ninth Tribe are the pillars that the nobles step on. I may be a crook, but I won't have their deaths on my hands.
Alright. As I was saying, so driver to win the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix, I'm going to say Sebastian Vettel. Because I really think, you know, with the statistics of him at Abu Dhabi, because he's got really good statistics. You know, he's won there before. He knows how to get the job done. I think he's going to get the job done as far as that's concerned. There's Teal, active on PS4. Driver to stay away from. Okay, I'm going to flat out admit that this one was a difficult one for a driver to stay away from because of the fact that stats, you know, are kind of too generous, you know, if you know what I mean, for when it comes to like stuff as far as Abu Dhabi. And if I were to choose somebody, I'd say driver to stay away from. I gotta say Fernando Alonso. Yes?
It's gonna take a while. The update just going through now.
10-4. Take your time while I... Ow! 10-4 while I try to go finish the relic mission. I only have like 35 to go. Yeah. Ow! Okay, what is it with you people shooting at me for crying out loud?
Wait, did you figure out the lightning strike mission?
Negative. I have to be at level 30, I think that's the issue. I'm not even close to... Or level 20. I'm not even close to any of that. Oh, God. Owie. Oh. Thank you to those two morons that try to kill me. Oops. So.
Did you hear what I said?
Yeah, I heard. I got you. Driver, I think, is going to be...
Those online membership?
Yeah. Yeah. Good thing to know. Driver, I think, is going to be the dark horse for the F1 race. I'm going to say... Okay. I'm going to say Max Verstappen as well being my dark horse. As... If you're wondering where I'm at, I'm in Atlantis. 66. Good lord. Alright, cool. Okay, for the V8 Supercars. Driver to win the V8 Supercar season finale. I'm taking Jamie Whincup. He is the winner. He, I believe, won this race last year. And he won the championship because of the fact that Shane Van Gisbergen got a, because of Scott McLaughlin's pit lane penalty for what happened to him and Craig Lowndes. So I think it's going to be Jamie Whincup winning this race at Newcastle as my driver to win. Driver to stay away from. Okay, This one was kind of tough, like the F1 deal. But if I had to pick one that I think it was kind of the disappointing, I have to say stay away from Mark Winterbottom. I really do. I mean, he's really have not been having a great season so far, and with the fact he's leaving the team that he's currently at the end of the year to go we don't know where, is kind of sad and a shame, because you know we were hoping that he could really spark some energy, you know, but lately I just don't feel that he's been doing good. So he's definitely a driver to stay away from. Driver I think is going to be my dark horse. I think you need to give it to I give my dark horse. He's also going to win the championship. I'm going to say dark horse. I'm going to say Shane Van Gisbergen. Not only to be my dark horse, but to win the championship. Yeah. So, yeah.
By Neptune.
So, yeah. What's funny is that this time next year, Orman, next year, we get to recap Homestead, but we get to look ahead to Newcastle this time next year. So, yeah. So, let me ask you guys this question that I would like to ask the panelists and those of you in the chat. If you had to give me a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being the worst and 10 being the best, even though Nathan Orman won't be with me next Monday on the show because he'll be at school, what would you have rated the NASCAR season from a scale of 1 to 10, and why? Let's start with Orman.
I'm gonna rate this season in the middle. I could say around, I would say 7, because it was interesting that it was won this year, and so yeah, pretty interesting season to begin. I like this season.
Alright. What about you, Kyle England? On a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being the worst, 10 being the greatest, what would you rate the NASCAR season?
I have to split it down the middle. I'm going to give this a 5 out of 10. Because I was really disappointed in this season, really.
Yeah, I can't say I blame you, so. Alright. I know a lot of people are probably wondering what my answer is going to be, but I'll do a rating scale before I do thoughts, you know what I mean? The final thoughts on the season. If I had to rate the NASCAR season on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being the worst and 10 being the greatest, I too am going to go like Kyle and Orman in the middle. I'm going to say a 6. And here's why I say a 6. I mean, yeah, we've had first-time winners, you know, like Chase Elliott, Eric Jones, Eric Almirola, who shockingly made it into the Elite Eight, which nobody predicted that before the season. But the fact that Kyle Larson did not go to victory lane for what is now the 3rd time of his career shocks a lot of people. And we were expecting a lot more out of Larson, but unfortunately that was not the case. I mean, Larson really has been, You know, a lot of drivers didn't go to victory lane. Let me throw a couple examples. You know, Denny Hamlin didn't go to victory lane. That's the first time in his career. Jimmy Johnson, for the first time in his career, if you exclude the 2001 season, went all of this season without a trip to victory lane. Who would have predicted that? Who would also predicted Chase Elliott would be the only one that won races in for Hendrick this year?
I highly agree because Jimmy Johnson had a rough season this season.
I agree with that. I mean, that's just nuts if you ask me. Who else? Let me think. I'm going to say this. Justin Haley making it in the Final Four, winning races and capitalizing on other people's misfortunes, that's probably the biggest happiness I see out of that. I think, you know, that's pretty good to see that, you know, great for that team, you know, and for him to almost came. All right, cool. But for him to have a great season, you know, like he had, you know, that's pretty good. Now, a couple of what ifs, as I just got a beep. What the heck? I do apologize if you're hearing that, ladies and gentlemen. For some reason, I just had a beep going out on my PS4. I don't think... Okay, yeah, I got a beep.
Stand down.
Unless it's my controller. Then I'm gonna charge it anyway. Alright. Yeah, if you're hearing that beep coming from my controller, I do apologize, everybody. That should have not happened. Go ahead, Teal. Well, my deal was already charged. It was just I was hearing beep coming from my my mic. I don't know why, but I do apologize about that. So, but as I was saying, you know, a couple of good positives. You know, Justin Haley, you know, winning races. John Hunter Nemechek won. Ross Chastain won. That's great. But the negatives, I'm gonna say, and I'll address this in my final thoughts, is that I think the season was dominated too much by the big three. I mean, not taking anything away from what Harvick and Kyle Busch and Truex did this year, but I really think, you know, and I'm also going to mention this, it's the fourth season in a row that the driver who won the championship before failed to win the championship the next season. So that streak continues, so doesn't that surprise you? I got 25 to go, guys, for the relics. How about that? So, cool. Oh, whoa, what the? So, yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and, let's go ahead and rate, the other seasons if you guys, if that's alright with you guys, since, it is going to be the final races, you know, for all the seasons. So let's start with IMSA. Nathan Norman, if you had to rate it on a scale of 1 to 10, same thing. What would you rate the IMSA series? The IMSA WeatherTech Sports Car Series. What would you rate it from a scale of 1 to 10, and why? And Nathan's looking at the end of the world for some reason. What? Okay, unless he's still thinking. If he's still thinking, that's good. Alright. At least he's not looking at the end of the world, everybody. That's the good thing. Otherwise, it's all my fault for giving him a lot of Coca-Cola in his slushie. Take your time. No rush, bro. You got it. I have faith in you, man. Oops. Okay, so what was your rating again, Orman? Your deal was cutting in and out.
Atlantis will rise. Surface makes you weak.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Nice try.
Alright. Ooh, I might survive. Whew. I survive. I'm good. I survived somehow, some way. Alright. So my rating for IMSA, I'm giving it an 8 from a scale of 1 to 10. Why? Catherine Legg almost winning the championship would definitely showed everybody that women can win championships, not just NASCAR, not just you know what, not what some people would say, you know. I mean, everybody. I'm getting shot. Oh no! Oh no! I must get out of here! Ow! Go! 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 No, I'm getting shot. Ah, crackers. Let me get over here. Ow. Alright. Whoa, where'd you come from? Yeah, down you go.
Stand down.
Yeah, it's my mic. If you're hearing that noise, it's coming from my mic. I don't know what the hell is going on. Oh no, the game's starting to lag. Game's starting to lag. Crap, let me get out of here. Oh. Hello to whoever just came into the group deal. But anyway, as I was saying, also I forgot to tell Teal, I do apologize if I accidentally left the game. It was because the game lagged and crashed me out, so FYI. Alright, I'm actually gonna get out of, let me get out of Atlantis and go to the Watchtower so that way the game's not lagging. I think it's Atlantis that's causing the lag, but IMSA, you know, is 8 out of 10 on a scale of 1 to 10. I felt like, you know... 1.90. Yeah, 1.90. But IMSA races a lot of positives. The racing was good. I know Daytona wasn't great, but the rest of the races was great, if you ask me.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Or I can hear you. Hang on a second. Apparently, I'm in a call for some reason. Let me look. Am I in a call? Oh, hell no. Oh, wait. Oh. Never mind. Yeah. Anyway. Excuse me. But anyway. You know, the racing was, you know... it was great, you know, we saw a lot of dramas and a lot of wins by manufacturers that we didn't expect to see win at the beginning of the season, and, you know, great for them, and, you know, they're glad that they got the job done, so, yeah. Alright. As for, I am now in the whoa, Gotham oh, that's Gotham. Alright. But anyway. So, next one. Let's go with Arca. Nathan Orman. Scale 1 to 10. And why?
Arca, 9, because great racing, great drama, Seven Queen, doing
And there's Teal, who's joining me now for the fun of fun. I am in the watchtower, just running around in circles like a lunatic. But anyway, I'm gonna give that I'm also gonna give that a 9 as well. I mean, yes, the season was kind of dominated by a rookie, which is kind of expected, but it still brought the same racing, and you know, and with the ARCA champion now going to run full time next year in the Truck Series, I'm really looking forward to see how the ARCA driver, the champion of the ARCA Series, is going to do next year. So, yeah. All right, IndyCar, Nathan Norman, scale 1 to 10. I'm going to give that also an 8. I mean, with the exception of Robert Wickens' terrible wreck at Pocono, I mean, let's be honest, the wrecks in the IndyCar series was crazy. Let's get that right. I really felt like, you know, IndyCar really stepped up their game, you know, with the new with their new mod. Their wing was a lot different, you know, Sebastian Bourdais winning his first race coming back from injury, you know. Don't be surprised if, you know, Robert Wickens wins his first career race coming back from injury. Imagine that happening, if you know what I mean. A couple of things I would say, you know, the big surprises, you know, James Hinchcliffe failing to make the Indianapolis 500. That really, I mean, what would have happened if, you know, he would have made the 500? You know, that's a lot of, you know, a lot of things we'll have to figure out.
I'm busy here.
As far as, you know... I'm sorry, what'd you say, Orman? Yeah. I mean, if he didn't get hurt, who knows what would have happened as far as that. You know, who knows what would have happened, how Robert Wickens would have done, you know, in the last 2 races had he not been injured, so... but at the end of the day, you know, IndyCar still brought up the... had a fantastic season so far. Okay, let's see. What else can we rate? We're not going to do drag racing because none of us watch drag racing, so let's get that right. We've already rated NASCAR. What's a series we are forgetting that we need to rate? Is there something we're missing, Orman, that we're missing as far as rating? What? Oh, Pinty series, yes. Let's go ahead and rate that since, yeah, the Pinty series. I forgot to rate that series. Jeez, what the hell was I thinking? Alright, Orman, scale 1 to 10 about the Pinty series. What would you rate that? I see your dot, Teal. Continue, Orman. Oh, you're up there. I'm down here at the bottom. Oh, you're going to be shocked to hear about this. The Pinty series. You guys are going to be shocked to hear about this. I am giving it the first 10. I'm going to say 10 out of 10. Here's why. You know, you have J.P. Dumoulin, who was by far one of the most consistent drivers in the... Oh, I found you. Yep, I
see you!
Yeah, because I ran into you. But anyway, the reason I give it a 10, you know, LP Dumoulin had, you know, had one of the best, you know, seasons.
And I just realized I didn't have my mic for the PS4.
Oh man, Teal's making more fails. What else is new? What else is new? Zachary Taylor cheated on a sheep. And Orman is laughing so hard. But, you know, but LP Dumlin, you know, really had, you know, he wasn't like Kevin Harvick, which was dominant. He was kind of where he was like the Kyle Larson of consistency. And to be honest with you, that's exactly, you know, I think, you know, you have to be in the series. And I think, you know, for him to be that consistent, it really was the key factor in the championship house. So, you know, I really think LP Dumlin, and congrats to him in that 40-17, because now Dodge has now won a championship in, I want to say in all 3 NASCAR series, or no, all 4 NASCAR series. That's their 4th championship they've won in NASCAR. Because they, I believe, won a championship in trucks. I know they won a title with Brad Ken in the Xfinity and Cup series. I don't know if they won a truck title. I'll have to get somebody to... If somebody pulls up the deal and tells me Dodge won a championship, please let me know in the chat. I would appreciate that. Tell me if I'm right or wrong. I'm probably going to be more wrong. You're going to look? Alright. Thanks, Orman. But, you know, to go back to, you know, the Penty series, you know, I mean, they had great racing at New Hampshire. I think they should bring New Hampshire back to the calendar for next year. Alright. What else can we talk about? Crap. I'm forgetting what I was trying to say. Okay, let me look. Alright. Oh, there it goes. Oh yeah, Teal's already switched over to the PS4, so. Alright. We basically covered NASCAR. We've covered the V8 supercars. We've covered everything else. Is there anything you want?
Spoils.
Yes?
Dodge won a truck series championship.
Oh, okay. They won a truck series title?
Multiple times.
Wow. So Dodge has won a championship in NASCAR, so they're the only ones that's now won a truck, an Xfinity, a Cup, and now a Penty Series championship. Who would have predicted that? And I think the next make would do it would be Chevy. Chevy or Ford. Yeah. And not only the Camaros was debuted in the Monster Energy Cup Series, but also for the but also in the Penty Series, if you didn't know that. Wonder if they're going to debut the new Ford Mustang in the Penty Series. That would be pretty darn cool. So, alright. We're just going to stay right here. We're going to just chat amongst ourselves, you know, since we basically already discussed some things. So, I just ran into Teal for whatever reason. Oh, your group leader wants to join a quay. Well, don't mind if I want. Don't. Oh, oh wow, good job, boy.
You little sneaker.
Okay, which one? Which one is? Oh, the on duty. Oh, it's the arena. He called me, you little snicker. So
yeah,
wait.
We're gonna.
So wait, you're telling
attack the villains and headquarters.
Okay. So what you're telling me is I'm a snicker blue hedgehog. Is that what you're telling me, Teal? If you're watching this, I don't know if this. I know this will count for the PCS race.
Yes, I was.
So wait, if Elijah calls you, you Teal Snicker Hedgehog, I'm gonna start laughing my butt off along with Orman. Clamo. Oh, Zachary Taylor, you're missing this funniness of Funny Now. Alright.
You better not!
Well, he's called Grandpa Taylor after all. Oh man, can't believe NASCAR's over, but hey, you know, I'm looking forward to
This suit cannot be bought.
This suit cannot be bought. It must be earned. Bring me proof that you are a champion.
Oh man. So yeah. Unfortunately, Nathan Orman is sadly not going to a bowl game. Sadly. RIP.
Oh
Because
man, I gotta earn more of the mark of victory.
Mark of victory. Okay, what did you say, Orman? He's looking at the end of the world. Is he looking at the end of the world? Yes. What's a numpty?
What are we earning for?
I like the... You know, that's in the words of Sean Galligan,
Oh
Orman.
yeah, we do this, we earn marks of valor.
Oh. Wait. Wait, where'd you go? Oh, there you are. I must follow the teal hedgehog. Oh, hey, there's a green deal over here. I didn't see this the first time I came through this area.
You like my jetpack?
That holo token
Oh,
shows
sweet.
the emblem of the Tech Wing.
I guess we're gonna
Tech
blow
users
Zachary
use
Taylor
advanced
up.
technology and gadgets as their primary tools. These heroes are mentored by Batman.
Batman. Alright. So we're waiting till,
It's not complete though.
what? What, the, on duty? Oh.
My suit.
Oh. I'm doing... RIP. Rest in pepperoni teal suit. Alright. What's
What about your suit? Are you fully equipped or?
I don't think I have a jetpack. Let me see. Oh, what the heck is this over here?
You look like you have shoulder pads. You do have a helmet. Oh, that resets your skills.
Oh. Oh yeah, Teal noticed because oh, I forgot that resets my skills.
You don't want to do that.
Oh, if I do, I'm fucked. Alright, what's over here?
Yeah, if you reset your skills, it will put you. It'll go to default.
Oof. Oh, what's up? Oh, whoa, what the? What's this? Oh, I gotta wait till he's done. This weird looking jukebox I'm in, I found. What?
Oh, I think you found the group mailbox.
Oh, I found the juke mailbox. I think that was because Zachary Taylor was trying to have a love affair with Harley Quinn in there. Oh, man.
No, I think you found the leak hall mailbox.
Oh, yeet. Okay, what is over here? I'm just exploring the watchtower, so... Oh, that's...
What? And since I'm being...
Can you believe, next week we get the recap,
Generous.
Yeah. So, if you guys are wondering, next... Yay! Alright, I've joined. But I think I might have selected the wrong mission. Son of a bitch. So, course, next Monday on the PCSRA Weekly Show, we get the recap Abu Dhabi. Recap the league call.
Where'd you go?
Select. I've joined. I'm in the. Ooh, where's this taking me to? So next week we'll get to recap the Grand Prix of Abu Dhabi as well as Newcastle, and then we are going to look ahead. Ooh, and then we're going to look ahead. Look at the Formula E schedule. Ooh, where did this take me to? Orman's about to say, ooh, ooh. Ooh, where did I just get led to? I got led to somewhere. Now Teal knows I'm not on the map. Rip. What's over here? Oh boy. Oh, was I supposed to do that?
I think he went to the league hall, didn't he?
Yeah, I'm in the league hall. Ooh. If I had one word to describe this place, it's amazing. Yep, Teal just came on the map. Yay! My stature.
Yep, I'm here.
I think we're playing hide. I think I'm playing hide and seek. Oh, it's a don. Oh, it's a donny
for the arena.
Oh yeah, it's our donor. That's like. Oh, I found some enemies. Teal, you might want to come over here because I just found some enemies down here. I think I just found some enemies over here, Daryl. I think I found some enemies over here.
I think those are like fighting simulations.
Uh-oh. Ooh. Yeah, because they're like, I was like, how would there be... Oh god, they're level 126.
To practice your combat skills.
Yeah, they're level 126 if you didn't see that. So yeah.
You like to practice all your combat moves on them.
Oh yeah, I need to do that. What's over here? Ooh. Hey look, there's a couch. Hey look, Orman, there's a pool table. Oh my god, I landed on the pool table. Oh my god, this is a meal. This is what the mansion for the HWO needs to be like.
This league hall is really nice. This is a lot nicer than my lair.
Yeah, the hedgehog lair, but I still like the hedgehog lair, even though there's still work to be done. Oh.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, there's a lot to be done for the hedgehog lair.
Whoa, what the? Oh my god! That deal was moving, I was moving too. I was like, what the? Oh man, that's just awesome. So let's give you the Zachary Taylor's going shopping. Let's make a meme.
Where'd you go?
Wait, wait, are you seeing that blue dot on the map? Watch this, guys. This is gonna be a peekaboo when Teal comes in here. Watch this.
Yes, I'm seeing it.
Watch this, guys. Surprise! Okay, that was a good surprise. Alright, what's over here? Oh, what's this? Ooh! Active combattee. Teal has gold, I have silver, Starfire 1024 has bronze. Huh. Interesting. Whoa, what the heck is this? Oops. I just broke it. Oh. I just broke Zachary Taylor's melon ashtray. Assassin 316 is gold, Teal's silver, and that one other dude's bronze. What the H? And I just broke that. And I broke that. Oof. Oh man, this is...
Blue.
Yes. Oh, I just broke that. I just broke that too. Oh, Barnacle Pericles, where the heck am I going? Oh no. Oh no, Jennifer Joe. Oh no, Jennifer Joe. Oh no, Jennifer Joe. Oh no, Jennifer Joe.
Ooh, there's a Christmas tree here.
Oh wow.
It's a Christmas miracle. This is incredible, kids.
We wish you a Merry DC Christmas. We wish you a Merry DC Christmas. We wish you. Look. Blue heads for the Christmas tree. Oh my god. Okay, that's definitely going to the funniest moments of PCSRA. Oh my god, that was it. I'm sorry, I had to do that just for the hell of it. That's another weird song that Blue Hedgehog has had this year. GG me. I know, I just want to make sure everybody's going to call me a dirt.
The watchtower to each of the wings.
Alright. I'm actually gonna go practice my com fighting skills. Oh man, that was just funny as hell.
Yeah, let's work on that while we're waiting on that arena to pop up.
Whoa, what the heck is this over? Oh my god. Is that Zachary Taylor making out on that board? Oh god. What is it? Let me look at this. Whoa. Huh. I got, this is interesting, this part right here.
These are research and development.
Oh. Research. Okay, I'm gonna go see what the statue said. What the hell is that guy holding on to? If that's Zachary Taylor's crotch, then I'll be like, damn. Hey, that's the watchtower. Oh my god, we're inside. Wow, this place is just so fun, entertaining. So. Oh my god, that's actually going to be the top 5 funniest songs of Blue Hedgehog. That's gonna qualify that as the funniest songs of Blue Hedgehog. So yeah. The Oklahoma Highway Safety Office encourage all Oklahomans as well as everybody across the entire country that together we can end DUI. Visit endui.com. And Ormond, this Friday, the Sooners take on West Virginia. Ooh, that's going to be a good game.
Yep, we must see it, baby.
Yep. Of course, the pregame show will be at 5 and the kickoff will be at 7 o'clock. That'll be televised on ESPN, so that's going to be great so far. Alright. Okay, where did we have to go for fighting? Which way did I find it? Was it this way or was it the other way? It's the other way, okay. So yeah. Barnacle Pericles.
Are you following me?
Oh, there it is. I found it. So while we're doing this deal, I want to go ahead and say, go ahead and thank the following people for this support. What? Okay, give me a sec. Alright, I will be right back, guys. And go beat Zachary Taylor's cross there, girls. I am back, gang. Alright. Whoa, what the? Why did I put XXXXX? GG. I put... For some reason my phone is being dumb. They're like, and I'm like, accept it.
What'd you do?
My phone decided to type 6 X's, 1 capital and 5 lowercases for whatever reason. So, yeah. GG phone. Alright, so, yeah. Alright, so before we go here on the PCSRA Weekly Show, and I'm going to make this as a two-parter for the DC Universe, Nathan Norman, final thoughts. Alright. Kyle England, final thoughts for you on the NASCAR season.
I think it was
Hopefully next year will be better, if you know what I mean, so far. Alright, Orman, we will see you later until we get into a call on the PCSRA chat. So. Alright. Alright, so that's pretty much a lot of fun. I want to thank our special guest, Kyle England, Nathan Orman, for joining me for this week's edition of PCSRA Weekly. I want to thank executive producer Caleb Hobbs and all of our wonderful friends, all of our teachers and students who have been a part of our great partnerships so far in my era of school. I want to thank all of our softball crew, President Zachary Taylor, Elijah Leonard, Zachary Fitzwater, Jackie Tang, Alex Hawkins, Nathan Stapleton, and everybody that's been a part of our wonderful crew so far, and Greg Rutz, who has done a fantastic job so far back in our PCSRA Network studios. Final score, one final time this past Saturday in Norman. It was the Oklahoma Sooners 55 and the Kansas Jayhawks 40. We'll continue the DC Universe fun with Kyle and I, because we're getting ready to record it, as we're going to have so much fun. So, again, don't forget, if you have questions you want to send to me on the weekly show.
By the way, can we have a look ahead to the Thanksgiving matchups?
Yeah, we're gonna do our predictions for Thanksgiving. So, let me go ahead and let's make our picks. And I forgot to tell Orman his picks and all that. So, let's make our predictions real quickly for the NFL games for week number 12 of the NFL. Chicago taking on Detroit. I got the Bears rolling in that game against Detroit, which Teal would agree with me. Got Washington and Dallas. I'm gonna take Washington. Who do you got, Teal?
And you know I'm going for the Bears.
Yeah, I picked the Bears. Who do you got for the Washington-Dallas game? And then our Sunday night,
I'm going for Washington because Dallas sucks.
Yep. And then Falcons and Saints in the NFC South to wrap up for Thursday Night Football. I'm going to take the Saints. I will definitely take the Saints.
I'm going for Saints.
Yep. All right. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Until this Friday, everybody, when Oklahoma takes on West Virginia with a pregame show at 5 and they kick off at 7 o'clock while Teal and I get ready to record some more fun of DC Universe. This is Daniel Voyle saying, Sooners win. And Boomer Sooner, everybody.
This PCSRA event has been brought to you by Budweiser, Love's Travel Stops, iHeartMedia, The Oklahoman, Newcastle Casino, Devon Energy, and by Sonic. Thanks for joining us for the PCSRA event. Copyright 2018 by the Pacifica Sports Racing Association, Incorporated.